Is this thing on? Am I live? Am I broadcasting to the universe? I think I am. What is up? Welcome to Riely Radio Live. It is the show where I'm gonna do a show. I made no plans before doing this. I whipped up a logo on Canva in about 2 minutes because I felt like just doing a little broadcast. None of these complicated games that my fucking laptop can't run. None of this death stream nonsense because you have to fucking. The death stream is a bad brand, I think. It's a dying brand. The wound that it took. The wound that it took in its heart when we lost episode 5, the legendary weed stream, was lost to the YouTube gods. It really wounded my confidence in the Deathstream brand, especially these. There was well, I guess it was just the one shitty Deathstream, and that was Crow Royalty's fault. But you know what? Figured just do a little show. Riely Radio. No more of this fucking memes. I have no reason to meme on the kill stream anymore. Ethan Ralph is on the mend. Have you fucking seen that guy? Holy shit. Ethan Ralph is fucking slim thick. How did he do it? He had to have gotten some like illegal Mexican fucking body surgery because holy shit, bro. Fucking Ethan Ralph. I can't even believe how much weight he's lost. It can't all just be from not drinking, right? That seems to be the consensus, but there's no way. There's no way. The man fucking they shrinked him and they fucking halved his size. They fucking went into Photoshop and just kind of de-withed him. I gotta know his secrets. I gotta know. I gotta lose all of my weight immediately. No, I'm talking about Ethan Ralph, but Asperger too. He's fucking lost a shit ton of weight. Radio with Jackie. Shut up. Welcome Redox to the stream. I'm gonna try to keep track of. I'm probably gonna post this on podcast platforms after it's done, so I'm gonna try to say who says stuff and not forget and just read chat that people who ever listen later can't see. But yeah, some of these people be losing weight really fast. I don't know if they're just lucky. I I truly don't know how they do it. I need to put some effort into it. I need to delete DoorDash. I deleted it last night and then I reinstalled it because I realized I could get like shit that I needed for like a ridiculous discount because of some like promo that I had left on the table. So I got like fucking shampoo I needed and shit and deodorant and also some snacks or whatever. And I reaped the benefits. And now I'm gonna delete it again for what I hope is the last time. I'm too reliant. I'm too addicted to the DoorDash. It's such an easy thing to do, you know? You just hit a button and then food's at your door. It's easy. How's anybody gonna turn that down, you know? Feeling like KFC? Okay. Here it is. It's arrived. It's at your door right now. Edox says drink less soda, eat more fruits. Don't eat high dense calories. Uh well, I don't drink. I only drink diet soda. I don't know if that's any different. I don't know if you're one of those guys who's like, it's just as bad, bro. But I've quit the full sugar soda for the most part, so that's a step. Less sugar that I'm consuming in my beverages at the very least. I fucking love fruit, but it's expensive. It's really annoying that like all the cheap groceries are the fucking shit that's not good for you. What do you mean high dense calories? Does that just mean like this is all redox by the way? Does that just mean like stuff that has high calories or like what I've never heard it referred to as high dense calories. I've never heard this term before. Weight loss has been something that I've tried to get. My childhood, I attempted it. My adulthood, I've tried to attempt it, but never really gotten that far. I need to fucking do that shit. I'm driving, by the way. So true, Redox. So true. Give me like 30 minutes. Restart the stream. Everybody, we gotta restart the stream for Redox. I'm sorry. Folks, I'm having a bit of a rough night. I don't know what it is. There's no like culprit. There's no like inciting incident that I can ever point to for why like one night is worse than another. And it's kind of bipolar how often like I'll be high on life and then I'll be very very low on life. And it's kind of a whirlwind I can't control. Folks. That's the situation I find myself in life. It's been a low day, been a slow day, haven't really done much. That's probably part of it. I was gonna go out and do something and then it rained, so I didn't. That that kind of sucks to be honest. It's been raining a lot lately. I fucking hate the rain. What a fucking plan killer. You just want to go out, you just want to fucking walk around, fucking live a life, and just water starts falling out of the sky. Like God's like, nah, bruh, you ain't going nowhere. Get the fuck back in your house and sit there and eat saltines and fucking watch Twitch. You fat piece of shit. That's what God said to me today. So I had to I had to listen. I had to listen to him. That's what he told me. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. I had to do the MoCast later tonight. The MoCast, which I've been consistently putting out 3 days late, because I'm a lazy piece of shit. Audio editing is just like tedious. There's a reason why I spent so long just completely pawning it on other people. You know, it's not something I enjoy doing. I enjoy making the audio, but I don't enjoy fucking processing it and making it better. It's annoying. My fucking cat won't shut the fuck up today. I don't know what's up with her. My cat's name is Gabby. We got her from. My mother works at a nursing home, and there was an old lady who was moving to a different part of the nursing home where she couldn't have pets. So we adopted her cat. Her name is Gabby because she gabs. You see, she gabs quite a lot. And today in particular, she just won't shut the fuck up, man. It really drives me insane. Like I try not to let it get to me. Like she's just a cat. There's nothing I can fucking do about it. But like something about just like trying to lay in bed. And the thing is like she has something wrong with her stomach or some shit, so she like shits everywhere. She shit on my bed. So I don't want her in my bed because she shit in my bed several times. So I'm just laying in my bedroom, just trying to hang out, and fucking here's Gabby just outside my door. Meow, meow, meow. And I think I'm attracting her by going meow because she's just walked up to my door. But she's just meow, meow, meowing all day, and I can't stop her. I just can't. Is there any way? Are there any strategies on getting cats to shut the fuck up? Are, are there any? What's the quick fix for that, huh? You gotta jam a fucking Q-tip up their vagina. That's what Vito would do. I think that would be Vito's solution to the issue. Quick fix. I can't say solution. That's copyrighted term. But folks, I'm just here. I'm chilling. I was supposed to bring my iPad so I could like look at Twitter and see what was trending and just kind of talk about it. But I forgot my iPad because I'm fucking stupid. The one thing I needed, the one little thing that I needed to have on me in order to conduct the stream properly, and I left it in another room. Fuck my life. Hold on. Is it in this room somewhere, maybe? I don't think it is. I think I have to go get it. Hold on, folks. We will be back after these messages. There are no messages. I didn't set up any messages. I'll be quick. Folks, we are back with Riely Radio Live. Sorry for the interruption. I have my iPad now where I can obtain some discussion topics for the ground. Folks, remember, you can call in if you want to. If anybody's out there, there's a call-in link in the description. Gives you access to my Discord call here so we can, have a little chat. I think my phone's broken. Is another fun thing about today. My fucking phone has just been shutting itself off and taking a while before I could turn it back on, and now it seems like it's just not going to turn back on. And that's a problem. That's a real fucking problem. I'm real torn up about it. I need my phone. I've got a lot of shit on there. My phone needs to work. It'd be real nice if it would just fuck off. I tried to take the battery out so I could put it back in, but damn is that motherfucker in there, so I couldn't do that. I guess I could probably figure out how to do that. Take it to work. I'll fucking disassemble it with all my fucking IT tools. Take a screwdriver to that shit and probably die in a battery explosion. if I had to guess the end of that story. If I had to presume what might happen in that case. Let's see what's going on in the world. I'm gonna take a look at Twitter, see what's trending, see what's in the news tab. I don't really keep track of what goes on in the world, so I don't know. News, let's see. Trump 2024 is trending. Oh god. First Lady. Why is the First Lady trending? What's going on with the First Lady? Oh, they're just tweeting about First Ladies. Nothing particular happened to the First Lady. I feel like I haven't heard who the fuck even is the First Lady. I can at least name the last two, like Michelle Obama, Melania Trump. Who the fuck is Biden married to? I feel like I've never heard this bitch's name once. Like, what is she up to? Don't all the first ladies have, like, a thing? Like, Michelle Obama fucked up the school lunches. Was it, like, Melania Trump was, like, anti-cyberbullying or some shit? If I remember right, if I heard right, in fucking ninth grade when Trump was elected. Who the fuck is Biden's wife? What does she do? Who's the first lady? Let's take a look. Let's figure out who the first lady is, shall we? First lady. Jill Biden. She's a doctor, is she? Jill Tracy Jacobs Biden is an American educator who's been the First Lady of the United States since 2021 as the wife of President Joe Biden. She was the second lady of the United States from 2009 to 2017 when her husband was vice president. That's real? That's a term? I didn't know there were second ladies. I didn't know there was a title for the vice president's wife. It says she's an educator. What does she stand for? All the first ladies like have a thing, right? Or is that just the last two happened to have a thing? I can't find what the thing is. What does Jill Biden stand for? Like what school lunches is she fucking up? Okay, let's see. 10 things to know about Joe Biden's wife, Dr. Jill Biden. Okay. This is interesting because I've never fucking heard this woman's name uttered once somehow. The most low-key first lady. I think some some first lady, some fist lady try to have an active role in on issues. Yeah, because like Michelle Obama fucked up the school lunches and Melania Trump didn't like cyberbullying. Okay, what are the 10 things we need to know about Jill Biden? She's wrote some books. So during the Obama Biden administration, the first and second ladies led an initiative called Joining Forces to support service members returning from active duty. In partnership with their counterpart Michelle Obama, Biden promoted employment resources. Okay, so she helped this is what I'm finding. She helped some veterans or some shit. The doctor does not refer to a medical degree, but rather a doctorate in education. Okay. Born in New Jersey, four sisters. She's a vocal advocate for breast cancer awareness and developed the Biden, that's not what I meant to say, the Biden Breast Health Initiative in 1993 after several friends were diagnosed with the disease. According to an archived version of her White House profile, the initiative has educated more than 10,000 high school girls about the importance of early detection of breast cancer. I'm sure Joe Biden is more than happy to help. He'll feel around, feel for some lumps. Eh, now now I think I might feel some cancer here. Hold on. That's not how Biden sounds at all. How does Biden sound? My American. Whenever I try to imitate a president, it just becomes either JFK or Obama. These are the only president impressions I can do. They were introduced on a blind date set up by Joe Biden's brother, it looks like. She denied 5 proposals. She didn't want to marry this guy. You love Biden's old man idioms? Can you give me an example? I've never heard these old man idioms the Biden is spreading. What Biden be saying out there? All right, enough of Newsweek.com article about Jill Biden. All right, let's see what else we could talk about. Back in the 50s, maybe. Hey, it's possible. Brandon is trending. Is this referring to perhaps telling this Brandon to go? You see, I'm looking at Brandon on Twitter, and none of these tweets have the word Brandon in them. Oh, there we go. The Twitter news tab is ass, bro. Just like tell me what's going on. I should have planned this better. I was hoping somebody would have joined by fucking now. It's not like I'm doing this in the morning. If people are awake, people are fucking out there. Awake and alive, they say. No voice chat. Too many people. One too many people in this stream here, I would say. One too many people. But I'm gonna send some come beyond my stream lol texts and see what happens. We'll hit Moside Gaming. I'd say YouTube is better for news. Is it? I mean, I guess that's probably one of the places I hear news from. But it's kind of, is there a news tab on YouTube? I just want to know what's going on. So I can talk about trendy subjects. What's going on in the world today? There is a news tab? Okay. No, I don't want to send feedback to YouTube. That's not what I'm trying to do here. Oh no. Jill Biden has infected my fucking web browser. I can't get rid of the 10 things about Jill Biden page. She's infected me. Oh boy. Also, Google homepage has news fair. More than 303,000 Honda Accord HRV recalled over missing seatbelt piece. What the? How do you pull that shit off? What fucking Einstein sent out these cars with incomplete seatbelts? Okay. USA Today story by Eve Chen. Let me skim through this. Figure out how they fucked this one up. What geniuses at Honda pulled this one off? According to Honda's safety report to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, front seatbelt pretensioners were assembled without a rivet securing the quick connector and wire plate. So they forgot a fucking rivet. I feel like there should be a bit more quality control on that. Now people gotta fucking return their cars or some shit, I guess. How do they deal with a recall like that? Do you get a new car? Do they give you a new car? Can I swap it out?
Imagine forgetting a rivet. I will be right back.
Yo, Kang just joined and he'll be right back. Nice. Good form going on here. You take it to the dealership, and do they give you a new car? Or, like, your money back? A lot of Israel news. I don't really want to. I don't really want to get too deep into that one. Lot of Israel news. I suppose I should have expected nothing less. Who is that? Kick him. Shut up. Shut up, Redox.
Oh, it's my number one little hater hating me.
Your number one fan. He's the number one Kang fan. Kang is his favorite guy.
I should say the number one anti-fan.
Famous Kang enemy.
He is like the Vito to my Eric July.
It's all Vito's fault. That's the moral of the story.
Hashtag fuck Vito 2023.
What is that guy? That guy needs to finish his fucking comic book.
Who, Eric July?
No, Vito. Vito Ghiswaldi.
Oh, Vito. Yeah.
Fucking super killer.
How funny would it be if Vito makes more money than Eric on Isom?
He won't, but it would be funny.
Eric... Well, I mean, here's the thing. The only reason why Eric got so much money on his comic book was he made it so goddamn expensive.
And also, he's a warrior in the culture war, or whatever fucking libertarian bullshit he's peddling to his audience that will pay $35 for the shittiest comic ever written.
Oh, so he's like the woman king of the comic universe, huh?
And the Fed. And the Fed.
Yo, and the Fed. And the Fed.
And the Fed.
Let's go. What's up, Mo Diggity?
Not much. I got a little bit before I cook chili dogs for dinner. What's going on?
Cooking chili dogs.
Oh my good lord, dogs, the man, the myth, the chili dog legend.
No.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
That's why I liked Sonic when I was a kid, because I was like, dude, I fucking love chili dogs, and this guy loves chili dogs. I love this guy.
This guy's based.
He goes fast and he loves chili dogs. Sign me up. And he's voiced by Steve Urkel. Get out of here.
Wait, he's voiced by Urkel?
Yeah, in the old cartoons he was.
No shit.
Let me ask you something. Do you think that Sonic takes shits at full speed?
Gotta shit fast!
I mean, I guarantee you, if he took a shit at full speed, he would probably burn a hole right through the goddamn toilet.
Riveting conversation here on Riely Radio Live.
Damn, Sawyer is just like, why is everyone making comic books? Too many people here. I miss when Riely had no subs.
This is just what he does. I'm gonna have to... There's gonna come a day where I'm gonna have to finally ban him from my chat. And you're gonna hear... Everybody's gonna hear that fucking song from the end of Evangelion as I finally press that button. Just like... Tumbling down. It's gonna be the end of all things.
So, what's everyone think about CM Punk showing up last night on fucking War Games Survivor Series?
I heard about this.
I remember. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna call it. CM Punk is coming back tonight. I fucking called it. Bullshit.
Oh, dude, no. See, it was a fucking swerve last night, right? Because we thought everything was going to be... it's on site, Mo! Banning your only fan, imagine. But not, because they showed the fucking graphic, which they always show, the little credit copyright little image thingy. on the bottom right hand side of the screen whenever the show's ending, right? And so I thought the show was ending, and all of a sudden, fucking Punk's music fucking turns on. It's like, oh god, dude! Like, it's been a while since fucking like WWE, like fucking actually reacted to that instead of just being bored. Because, like, dude, I gotta say, like the crowd reactions sometimes are really good, but a lot of times, like modern day WWE, place is fucking sold out, and the fucking crowd is quiet as fuck. Like you watch AEW, Ring of Honor, or anyone else, man, fucking crowd's going fucking crazy.
Yeah, but that night when fucking CM Punk showed up, the crowd
they went fucking ape shit.
Fucking ape shit.
Dude, they went ape shit for R-Truth. I'm so glad he's fucking back. Fucking Randy Orton is back, and I just Googled where fucking Truth was, and I thought that he was fucking retired because I ain't seen him in a while. I was like, dude, I fucking love R-Truth, man. And I didn't know that Randy Orton's been gone for like a year and a half.
Yeah.
I thought he was just fucking gone. And so now here he comes, like, oh, everyone's like, the long awaited return. I'm like, oh shit, he's been gone for that fucking long? Because, like, I've been watching a lot of wrestling matches on YouTube. And I guess I've been watching a lot more Randy Orton sort of style fucking matches because he's been in like a ton of them. Him and the Smiz, because I like the Smiz. But yeah,
who the fuck is the Smiz? Okay, listen, I've been
the Miz.
Oh, okay,
the Miz. I call him the Smiz because it's the Smiz.
I don't even know who the Miz. I don't know who any of these people are. I just heard the name the Smiz, and I was like, wait a minute, I really want to know who the Smiz is.
Oh. Yeah, it's a name I just made up.
Okay. I've never gotten into wrestling.
Well, that's because you're a bitch and you need to watch wrestling.
I have plenty of friends into wrestling though, so I keep hearing about this CM Punk business. How long has he been gone? This CM Punk character.
Well, he's been gone from this particular federation for about 10 years.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and
actually
he's been
about
like
9 years now.
Oh, about 9 years? Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. And he's been wrestling for the competition or getting his ass beat in the UFC, which is funny. But, you know, like, Joe Rogan called him the worst MMA fighter he's ever seen. I'm like, God damn, Joe. Fucking gloves off, huh?
No mercy. That's what they say.
No commercials, no mercy.
Yeah, but that's Joe Rogan, though.
Yeah, who cares what fucking Joe Rogan has to say?
Yeah, who cares? Who cares what an expert on MMA and mixed martial arts has to say?
Yeah, fuck him.
Anywho, so how about this music television?
Music television? Are you referring to MTV?
Yes, si, senor.
What are they even doing nowadays? Those MTV characters. What's on there?
Who cares? It's fucking MTV. It sucks.
What are they doing but airing white trash dramas?
Is that what they're doing nowadays? Is that what the MTV main export is?
Probably.
Yeah. It's kind of sad, honestly. It's like, how the fuck are you gonna call yourselves music television when you're not fucking airing any music anymore?
Now it stands for
masturbation television.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, Sawyer, I'll go ahead and enlighten you on what MTV was. It was music television, where it played music videos and other things, right? Then they started just playing the other things, and then everything just sort of sucked, and then it just got terrible. And then TRL came on, and just, I don't have time, and I just don't want to be sad. MTV used to mean something.
No, it doesn't.
9, it does not. But yeah. Riely, what's up? What we calling in on? Is there a particular subject that you want to talk about? Riely.
Is
Oh,
our
shit.
host?
I was muted. Sorry about that. Oops.
Were you just like playing with your balls or something? What the
No,
hell,
I was
man? Come
talking,
on.
but I was muted.
Who are you talking to? How are they more important than we are?
I'm not talking to anybody. I was talking to you, but I was muted by accident.
Oh, okay.
But I don't have any particular topics. I've been trolling, trying to find some interesting news stories, but it's mostly been a dry well. All anybody can talk about is Israel, believe it or not. Crazy, right?
I don't even know why. It's just Israel. Jesus. Ugh. Anyway. Oh God, I do love how everyone goes back and forth. Israel's our greatest ally. Israeli is a genocidal state. Like Jesus Christ, people, come on.
It's like, can we make up our fucking minds already?
It's a peaceful place where heaven where heaven is, or is a genocidal state where Satan realms.
Redox says World War III hype. I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think this is gonna be what causes World War III.
God. Imagine going to World War III because of Israel.
How about World War Free Palestine? You know what I'm saying, folks? Because that's the official position of Riely Radio Live.
Shut the fuck up.
You got something against Palestine, Kang? You don't want to free Palestine?
Is it free? How much can I get?
Yeah, right?
I'll take all of it.
How much Palestine can I? Complimentary
I'll take
Palestine.
All the Palestine and throw it in the river because I don't want it.
All I can say is, you know that that drugged out picture of Dave Chappelle, just like, you got any more of that free Palestine?
You got more of that free Palestine? Yeah.
Okay, Redox says Israel is a strategic place. It's a pivot between all the Arab countries and nearby belligerents. What the fuck?
No, that's absolutely true. Like strategically, militarily, it's like, great spot. It's like if you were playing Risk and you got a fucking decent spot in a winter nation at the beginning of spring. You know what I mean? You have the whole year to prepare and rally your peoples in your banners. It's good to have, basically.
And folks, for the record, Redox agrees. Free Palestine. Based Redox. Spaced Redox in the chat.
What if you don't give a shit? Is that allowed?
That's the secret third option. Is
It was like, I don't give a shit. I don't like. You don't give a shit about Israel or Palestine. You're like, I just want to grill. Politics. I just want to grill, for God's sake.
I mean,
politics. I just want to live my life and not have some fucking asshole in chief like throwing my money to a fucking cause I want no part of.
Especially because it's very much, isn't it Israel we're throwing money at? Because that, oh man, Lord.
Yeah, let's just.
But they're genociding people. Yeah, you see, I was about to say, like, I am all for the just want to grill mindset, and I perhaps even feel that way myself to an extent. But I feel like you're kind of an asshole if you're not willing to at least say, yeah, free Palestine, I think. Because there's a lot of fucked up shit.
It's right. It's free Palestine, sure, but I also just don't care. So, it's kind of whatever. I mean, no one cares about fucking, like, Taiwan, and we need fucking Taiwan. I don't give a shit about Israel or Palestine. I want to keep my relationship with the #1 chip manufacturer in the world intact. That's a strategic value that I would value. I would like, all right, here, let's throw our military stuff over here and fucking push back on China, before they try to do some shit. Because I'm more interested in that.
What if we turned our military on OnlyFans whores? How about that one? What if we set about we mobilized them?
Why? I like tits.
Fair enough. I also like tits.
Yeah, Sawyer, I saw that, man. Fucking dumbass little wannabe Führer, fucking Young or whatever the fuck, Newscum. Yeah, fucking Newscum, fucking actually acted and made the city look presentable.
Wait, who are we talking about? Gavin Newsom?
Sawyer. Yeah, Sawyer was talking about how the asshole fucking dictator in China, Xi Jinping, or
Xi
whatever the
Jinping.
fuck.
Okay.
Xi
Xi
Jinping.
Jinping.
Xi. Yeah, he showed up, and they're like, "Oh, our most esteemed guest. Oh, let me lick your balls, oh Xi Jinping."
God damn it.
We had an American fucking a leader bend over backwards and like put the balls of communist fucking China in his mouth. That's basically what happened.
Have you all seen the OnlyFans girls? They're hot AF. True. We don't need to turn the military on them. That was a bit I was doing. I was doing a little bit for you. I'm quite the supporter of sex work. I think that they're
Don't kiss their ass or anything.
I think that
Come
they're
on.
I would love to kiss their ass, Mo. I would love nothing more.
I would love nothing more than to nuke their asses.
Whoa, okay, you got something against OnlyFans girls over there?
Let me riddle you this.
Okay.
Why would I sub to something that I can just find for free on the internet?
That's becoming increasingly difficult, like to find like specific stuff though. Like I swear, like a Google, like back in the day, you could find fucking anything, right? Like like that was online. Like, hey, teehee, you're not going to get my shits behind a paywall, bitch. I have fucking Yahoo, and now everything but Google doesn't work.
The thing about
Google just wants to put filters on everything and make it so hard to fucking find. Like, it makes it hard for me to be a cheapskate.
the thing about OnlyFans, right? First of all, actually, I wanted to address Kang's point, and then I had a point of my own that I'll probably forget about. So somebody please remind me if you remember. But Kang, let me riddle you this, right? Why would you subscribe to something that you would get for free? Okay, I see your logic there. Now, Kang, are you familiar with the game Fortnite? now, Fortnite, you see, is free. Now, why would you then go and purchase video games such as like Call of Duty if Fortnite is free? You see the logic there.
There's a ton of gray area. This is a bad example.
And that sometimes, listen, you could play all the Fortnite you want, but sometimes you gotta play some Call of Duty, man. And those OnlyFans girls, they're the Call of Duty.
So I'm getting ripped off and sold things that I want, like every 6 months, like $20 a fucking bit.
Maybe Call of Duty's a bad example. What's a good video game?
World of Warcraft.
Oh no!
You said good game. I gave you good game, bitch.
No, you didn't. I assure you.
Motherfucker.
Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic.
There you go. I've heard that one's pretty good. Yeah. So why would you,
Riley? You have no idea what
that's like saying why would you buy Knights of the Old Republic when Fortnite is free? I rest my case, Kang.
Well, like fucking KOTOR is way better than fucking Fortnite.
Sometimes these OnlyFans bitches be way better than fucking Mia Malkova or whatever the fuck's going on Pornhub.
Well, her dirt.
Yeah, maybe I'd want to jerk off to Malkova. You had a fucking problem with that?
No, but I'm just saying if you want to jerk off to OnlyFans whore 669 and you got to pay $10 to do it, I don't think you should be shamed.
Maybe if I've had dreams about one day eating Malkova's pussy out. You ever think of that?
I mean, I would personally dream of putting my dick in it. I don't know why you're dreaming of eating it. That seems like a weird dream to have, but...
So you're telling me it's a weird dream for me to want to lick the alphabet in her coochie?
I mean, that could be the start of the dream, but I would assume it would lead to stimulation of the penis. Because if you're eating her out, then that's just her having a good time.
Have to talk about this? God, move on.
Mo, why are you such a fucking little prude?
God, I want to talk to you.
I don't want to talk about porn. I don't want to talk about sex. Ew.
Well, like you just say, you like make it feel so fucking appealing. Yes, I like the stimulation of the penis. Like, ugh, God, if I had a vagina, it'd be drier than fucking Sahara right now. Like, yes, I will. This is max level fucking like flirting. I want to caress the boobies.
I mean, if you had a fucking vagina right now, Mo, that shit would be about as fucking dry as Mother Teresa right now.
That shit would be dusty, bro. You fucking touch it and it's like...
It'd be queefing dust.
Oh, God, disgusting.
Why don't y'all want to eat a person out? No, I didn't say I didn't want to, Redox. I'm just saying if I were to have a dream about what I wanted to do with a porn star, that would be in the dream, but that would not be the only aspect of the dream. The dream would be the full sexual experience, is what I'm saying. It's like I don't want to just eat out Mia Malkova, then she's like, okay, go home now. Like, that's not what I want.
Well, what could be worse? Fucking eating pussy or fucking drinking fucking Amaranth's fucking...
The fucking pussy yeast alcohol shit that she's selling.
God, that's disgusting. By the way, Riley, I have something to ask you, okay? Because this is bothering me because I'm looking right at it. Why isn't your microphone colored in?
Because I made this logo in Canva in 1 minute.
Oh, okay. All right. Because it's like clear. I can see through your microphone.
Is Mo roboting hardcore for you, Kang?
Mo
No.
Robot. Robot.
Mo Robot.
No, I sound.
Now you sound fine. No, everything's good now.
Oh, I'm a little bit far away because I'm gonna bail out here in a few. I just want to say what's up and all that.
Well, you wouldn't be roboting if you're away. Is it my fucking... Maybe my connection?
Well, I'm also like, yeah. It's your connection. It's completely you on your end.
Yeah, it's my fault. It's my fault.
We doing the MoCast tonight?
I'd assume so.
I'm down for the MoCast if you're down.
Oh, shit.
Oh, okay. I guess
Kang
you're
dropping in.
All right, yeah. Yeah, of course. Same time. Same bad time, same bad channel.
Same bad time, same bad station, folks.
No, that channel, you fucking troglodyte.
Fuck
your
you.
Shit right, motherfucker. This is Batman. I'm not going to, tolerate, you're getting Batman shit incorrect.
Can I ask a Zoomer question?
Oh my God, I will slap you. But yes, go ahead.
What is that from? Is it from the Adam West Batman?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nobody messes with Adam Wee.
Adam Wee.
Yeah, it's like one of my favorite one. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get on out of here. Y'all ass suckers, have a good one, okay?
Enjoy your chili dogs, Mo Diggity.
I do. Bye.
Ta-ta.
Bye!
Auf Wiedersehen, don't let the Jews take on TV art.
Oh, hey now. That's some spicy content.
Sigmund Freud has one job, and it's taking your cigar. And before anyone of y'all say I'm not allowed to do this, bitch, I am part fucking German. I am doing it. Y'all can suck my dick.
Kang is honoring his heritage by doing this. You see.
Now you see, I'm honoring my heritage, but if I still had the choice of killing Hitler, I would kill Hitler.
Now, if you were to go back in time to when Hitler was a baby, would you kill him?
I would let Cable do that.
Just let him do the dirty work. We're not all built for baby killing.
You see, here's the thing. I actually found out that I am actually related to someone who was in World War II.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, one of the people that was caught in Siberia.
Adolf Hitler?
No. No.
Who was it?
No. A Mr. Frederick Paulus.
Okay.
Really well known in history books, too.
Historical significance, the Kang bloodline.
Yeah. So, in Hitler's wise idea, he decided, you know what? We're going to leave them to rot and freeze in the icy tundra that is Siberia.
Ah, heck.
Thanks, buddy. The guy that was supposed to lead, leaving my bloodline out to die. Yeah, you're a fucking syphilis-filled cunt.
Well, Kang, at least you made it to the world today.
Yeah, well.
At least you're here now to carry on his legacy.
Yeah, but I'm not sure if I have syphilis yet, and I'm hiding in a bunker.
Not yet, but soon.
But when I do, I take them out and shoot them in the back of the head.
Kang is gonna get him.
I'm going to get them and shoot them. Yes. But what I am going to do better is, God damn it, I can't do some German accent while laughing.
God damn it.
What I am going to do is I'm going to drink my beer and enjoy this moment. You know, Oppenheimer had the right idea. Nuke him into the orbit.
Good old Oppenheimer. Have you seen the movie?
I have not seen the movie, but I really do want to watch it.
I ought to watch it. Maybe do a movie review podcast on it. I haven't done an episode of my movie review podcast in too long. What happened is I lost one, and that just made me really just feel like a piece of shit. Because I lost it by just letting the Craig link expire because I forgot about it.
God damn it, Craig.
Whole episode gone forever. Me and Crow Royalty talked about Hurricaneger 20-year anniversary movie.
Oh, no way! Ninpo Sentai Hurricaneger?
Dude, I love Hurricaneger is the only Sentai I've ever finished, and that shit fucking changed my life, bro. I love Hurricaneger.
Dude, I fucking love, I love that series they adapted it into for Power Rangers Ninja Storm.
Oh, Ninja Storm is so good too, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I love Ninja. Dude, I watched Ninja Storm recently, and it kind of made me want to skateboard in real life. That's the vibes that Ninja Storm gave me.
It made me want to get a fucking dirt bike and just fucking tear that shit up. Fucking,
Now we just have to find a chick who wants to get into surfing, and maybe we could become the Power Rangers.
Right? Well, then again, hold on. Is Demigloom an option for this?
Yeah. We have to convince Demigloom to get into surfing.
Yeah, but then who are we gonna have as the Thunderstorm Rangers?
It's gonna be those Nazis that me and Demigloom debated a couple years ago because they start out evil and we have to convince them that friendship is the only way. It's gonna be fucking rock salts and fucking SpongeBob Israel pants.
Now, if I'm gonna be honest, another low-key favorite of mine, Shuken Sentai Geki Ranger.
I haven't seen Geki Ranger, but I have seen the Geki Ranger Go Onger crossover film. I reviewed it with Crow Royalty on Issue Crew Movie Reviews. And that was, like, the best. Like, that's how a Sentai crossover should be. Like, it was fucking amazing. It was perfect.
Dude, I fucking love, I love Go Onger just for the sole fact that it brought me back to watching Power Rangers RPM.
RPM is truly something special.
Mm-hmm. And then we can't forget about Samurai Sentai Shinkenja.
Which unfortunately probably made some people watch Power Rangers Samurai after they watched it. What a big mistake that is.
Oh, come on. You gotta admit the fucking Shogun mode was so cool.
It was cool. You're right. There was a lot of cool shit about Samurai, but just as I've gotten older, I've grown to appreciate the character work in Power Rangers. I think it's mostly slander when people say that all Power Rangers actors are bad, I think a lot of them are very good at selling emotion. The Samurai Cast couldn't sell anything for shit.
Oh, God, no. And don't get me wrong, fucking, Super Mega Force was good, but it was nowhere good as Gokaiger.
I'm sorry. We need to run that one back. Pause the DVD, rewind, pause, play. Super Mega Force is good? Question mark?
Okay, it's palatable.
Listen, I know you saw me praising it on Twitter, but I was praising that specific episode, okay? I'm not praising Super Mega Force in general.
No. Hear me out. Mega Force was palatable, but Gokaiger was the best.
I'm really bad at finishing shows, so I haven't seen it all, but I've seen probably a third of Gokaiger, and it was pretty fucking sick.
I would say Gokaiger is honestly the best, just for the sole fact that they had tons of fucking shit to work with.
All right, here's a game we're gonna play. I have to piss, so I'm gonna turn into a game. Okay. While I piss, Kang's gonna tell the audience his top 3 Power Ranger seasons, and when I get back, I'm gonna guess what they are. That's the game.
All right.
Okay, I'm taking my headset off now.
All right. Top 3 favorite seasons. Number 3, Power Rangers Dino Thunder. Number 2, Power Rangers Ninja Storm. Number 1, Power Rangers Mystic Force. You have been told.
All right. How long were you sitting there silently, Kang? Even if you had said them already, I kind of needed you to keep the audience entertained too.
I was pretty silent. I was scrolling.
All right. Here's the guessing game that I've decided on. There are 6 potential points I can win. I get to guess. I only get 3 guesses. There's no second chances here. And I get 1 point if it's on the top 3, and then I get an opportunity for a bonus point if I can figure out where on the top 3 it is.
All right.
I'm gonna get the easy guess out of the way. RPM.
No.
Oh shit. Okay. I can respect it. Mighty Morphin?
Nope.
Shit. I'm getting my ass handed to me here. I can save this. I'm trying to analyze Kang in my head. How old are you, Kang?
21.
You're 20. Okay, same age as me. Shit. Jungle Fury?
Nope.
0 points. Okay, what's the top 3? Let's hear it.
Top 3. Number 3, Dino Thunder.
Damn it, I was gonna say Dino Thunder. Fuck.
Number 2, Ninja Storm.
Thought that'd be too obvious.
You ready for the curveball? Number 1, Mystic Force.
Okay. I'm only like halfway through that one, so I can't speak to it yet. But so far, I'd be inclined to agree. Not that it's the best, but I'd be inclined to agree that it's very good.
It's just a sci-fi, just like cool shit.
For me, I'm not into like that sci-fi shit. Like you can miss me with fucking Lord of the Rings, but I just think the Mystic Force cast and vibes have done good at making me interested in it. All they had to do to make me interested in Lord of the Rings was make it Power Rangers, as it turns out.
Honestly, low-key, if I'm gonna be honest about Lord of the Rings, if we're doing a debate Lord of the Rings versus Star Wars, I would take Star Wars any day of the week over Lord of the Rings. I'm sorry.
I've seen one full Lord of the Rings movie, and it was not the first one. And I've seen the original Star Wars trilogy. And I thought the original Star Wars trilogy was just okay.
I like the original Star Wars trilogy, but I kind of like the prequels a lot.
Oh, okay. You're a prequel man.
Honestly, for me, it's like growing up watching like shit like the Clone Wars and whatnot. You kind of know where I'm coming from when it comes to the prequels.
So you're into the extended lore prequels.
I'm just a lore junkie in general.
Okay. Now let's see if you can guess my top 3 with the same rules here of Power Rangers.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to guess. Maybe your number 3 is Mighty Morphin.
Damn, okay. You got the place and the show right. There you go, 2 points.
All right. What other... just so I can give an idea, like, what Power Ranger shows you've seen.
I've seen... Okay, I'll list all the ones I've seen. It's hard because I'm looking at a list of all that I've seen, but it's in order of how I like them. So I'm trying to, like, jumble it in my head. I've seen... It'd probably be easier to list what I haven't seen, actually, because I've seen more than I haven't. I haven't seen all of... I only rank them if I've seen them all beginning to end. And I have not seen all of Zeo. I have not seen all of... Like, going through the list in my head, and I've seen a lot of them. I haven't seen all of Beast Morphers, or Ninja Steel, or Megaforce, or Samurai.
I would be surprised if you haven't seen Lost Galaxy.
I have seen Lost Galaxy,
and I'm gonna say that's Cosmic your number
Fury.
2.
These are the 6 that I haven't seen. What I just listed.
I'm gonna say Lost Galaxy is your number 2.
You're wrong. Lost Galaxy is actually number 15 out of how many? That's right, 15.
All right.
I am not a fan of Lost Galaxy.
I'm going to take a shot and say maybe Lightspeed Rescue for number 2.
Lightspeed Rescue is pretty good, but it's not top 3 good. It's number 7 good.
Okay. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark and say RPM.
RPM is number 2.
Okay. So we just gotta figure out what number 1 is. So let's see here. I'm gonna take a guess and say you're an old school kind of guy. I'm gonna say Jungle Fury.
Ooh, no.
Shit. All right. So I got
in the number of guesses you were supposed to have, you only got 1, but you threw an extra guess in there and you got RPM, so I'll give it to you.
So I got RPM, and what was the other one I got?
Mighty Morphin was number 3.
Mighty Morphin. All right.
Number 1 is okay. Give a number 1 guess.
Ninja Storm.
No, Ninja Storm's
motherfucker.
Ninja Storm's pretty high. Ninja Storm's number 5, but it's not.
Motherfucker. All right. What's your number 1?
Dino Thunder.
Motherfucker! I should have guessed it. Damn it!
I fucking love Dino Thunder. Dino Thunder's so good.
Oh, Dino Thunder is fucking incredible.
You see, my thing about Power Rangers is, like, I'm super into... You can tell by Mighty Morphin being my number 3, and, spoilers, once I finish Zeo, it's gonna be pretty fucking high. I just really like, the teenagers with attitude, formula. I like them just being kids in high school, with the superhero double life. And I think that Dino Thunder was the perfect modernization of that. It was just like I fell in love with the whole cast. I loved seeing Tommy as a mentor. Trent just oozes charisma. The shout out to the shout out to the time that evil Trent fights Zeltrax for the second in command spot in Mesogog's like army. And then his Dino Gem fucks up, and Zeltrax is like, "Oh, looks like your power's fucked up." And then Trent just continues to kick his ass as just regular Trent.
That's amazing.
It was fucking legendary.
Dude, not to mention, just honestly overall when Tommy was like stuck as the Black Ranger.
Yeah, that was a fun arc. I like when he turned invisible. One of my, I'm a sucker for just like the out of suit like fun teenage plots. And Dino Thunder's best. I think this is probably my second favorite episode of Dino Thunder in general. As I believe the episode is called Disappearing Act, and it's the one where Tommy gets stuck invisible for an episode after they get him out of the amber and then they get him demorphed. But now, he's invisible now. And meanwhile, Ethan is taking Cassidy out on a date and he's fucking it up bad. And fucking invisible Tommy shows up and saves his ass.
Right?
It was perfect.
I will say another favorite plot point of mine in like the older like Power Rangers shows. You know Power Rangers Turbo, right?
Yes. My thing about Turbo is I have it ranked pretty low. But I think the reason I have it ranked so low is because I feel like it's really disrespectful to the cast that it starts with. Like I think Tommy and Kat are ruined as characters throughout Turbo. I think their exit is not treated with a fraction of the weight it should be. They don't seem concerned at all that fucking Tommy Oliver is leaving the show. And it's a really shitty like goodbye to that cast. But I think once the cast switches, it becomes amazing. Like I love the second half.
I will say one of my favorite parts is was it Turbo that had them like disguised as like the monkeys and whatnot?
Sorry, I'm gonna have to have you run that by me again.
You don't remember one of them? They were in the cars and they were like completely turned into monkeys.
Are you talking about Bulk and Skull?
I think so.
Yeah, that's like the first half of Turbo's Bulk and Skull bit is that they're monkeys and they're trying to convince everybody that they're not, that they're humans actually, but everybody thinks they're just monkeys.
That shit is fucking hilarious.
It's pretty good. It's a pretty controversial arc. A lot of people don't like the Bulk and Skull or monkeys arc, but I think it's very funny.
Yeah, those people don't have like a sense of humor about Bulk and Skull.
I think the thing is they just wanted Paul Schreier and Jason Narvey to be in the show, which like fair. But I still think it was a fun little thing.
Yeah. Definitely gives it a little bit of comedy.
Little bit of wacky silliness.
Yep.
Lieutenant Stone always getting gooped.
Oh, I got gooped again thanks to those meddling monkeys.
Those meddling monkeys who I found one day and adopted for some reason.
Which do weird shit for
they
some
reminded
reason.
me. They reminded me of my employees who are missing. It's presumed dead.
Yeah, and then we precariously wrote them off for different vicarious reasons.
Well, they wrote them off so they could film a pilot for their own show, but that never came to pass.
Thanks, you fucking assholes.
Yeah, the Bulk and Skull show was not to be. Where Bulk and Skull run a hotel or some shit, I think was the premise.
Yep.
Which give me the comprehensive, what seasons have you seen? Give me the comprehensive list. Is it more than you haven't or no?
It's probably more than I have, but my memory on it's a little bit foggy.
Fair enough.
Because it has, of course, been a hot minute since I've seen some good old Power Rangers.
You gotta get back into it. I recently had my reawakening, It was just about a year ago when so I've always been a participant in the Power Rangers fandom. Like I'm part of like Power Rangers Discord servers. I have a lot of friends who are into Power Rangers that I talk about it with. But I've always felt
Oh
like
yeah.
I've also felt like I've always felt like kind of a fake fan because even though there were plenty of seasons that I had caught like episodes here and there of on TV, for a long time I'd only ever watched 3 of them from beginning to end. I had watched Mighty Morphin, Turbo, and Lost Galaxy. Those were the only ones that I had seen from beginning to end. And then just randomly last year, around like October or November, I was like, I've been hearing a lot about this Power Rangers SPD lately, and I don't remember much about it. Let's give it a look. Let's give it a look see. And then I watched SPD, and then in SPD I got to the Dino Thunder crossover, and I was like, oh yeah, Dino Thunder! I love Dino Thunder. And then I watched Dino Thunder, and from that point I'm like, oh yeah, I'm into Power Rangers again for real.
Dude, I
And then I just watched a
remember
shit ton, and I'm on a quest to watch them all, and I'm keeping a Google Doc ranking them all, and I have like a little blurb about my opinions on them. And I've seen 15 of them so far now, so I have the 12 more since the sad days of only seeing 3.
God, I remember watching most of the Power Rangers shows when I was a kid.
Yeah, I saw them on TV, but I was never good enough at continuity and keeping track of when things aired to see them from like beginning to end.
Yeah, I feel that honestly. But I do in due time, if I can figure out how I can get all the episodes from YouTube and download them, I'll probably binge watch them.
You have to download though? Why can't you just watch them on YouTube?
Well, I want to have them forever, man.
That's fair.
I'm an archivist slut, for fuck's sakes.
Buy the DVDs. Physical media, bro.
Why buy the DVDs when I can just like download them and fucking burn them on DVDs?
Fair. Well, no, not fair, because you're contributing to the death of DVDs by doing that. You're destroying physical media. It's your fault, Kang.
How is it
you
my
did
fault?
this?
No. Hold on. How is it my fault if I'm going out supporting companies that make DVDs?
Yeah.
And like I'm supporting them making the DVDs. I get my DVDs, I burn them, and I have them preserved on physical media. I mean,
but you're not giving any money to the companies who buy those DVDs and then distribute movies on them, which is the whole crux of the industry. You see, Kang.
Like that, you've lost me.
It's all your fault. You did this. But yeah, I've been ranking them. I got some hot takes. As I said, Lost Galaxy is a bottom of the barrel season to me personally. I think that although it had good points, I think a lot of it kind of drags and meanders. I think that Leo is a fucking little dickhead and I hate him. And he does not deserve the love that he has in the franchise. Fuck Leo. All my homies hate Leo. The rest of the cast is fine enough. Although Kai in particular is pretty forgettable.
Yeah.
I just think a lot of it is forgettable, and I hate Leo with a burning passion of 1,000 suns. So,
I will admit, a pretty god tier series, Time Force.
Yeah, Time Force is right behind top 3 for me, number 4. It's very good.
Dude, Time Force is like one of my all-time favorites just because of fucking Wesley.
Good old Wes. He's not he happens to not even be my favorite in that season, but he's definitely number 2.
Who is your favorite? The Quantum Ranger?
No, but he's probably number 3. Good old Jen Scotts, baby.
Cultured, I see.
Yes, of course. You see, I've now in my old age, I've realized that I'm maybe I'm something of a feminist. You see. Because I just love fucking tough female superheroes shit talking, and Power Rangers has that in spades. Give me a Kira any day. Give me a Tori any day. Give me a Jen any day. I'm a big fan of them.
If I'm honest, to low key, my favorite character, like any female character from Power Rangers,
Mm-hmm.
the chick in Lightspeed Rescue that wears like the fucking coat and whatnot, the science coat or whatever.
Oh, Dr. Fairweather?
Oh God, yes.
Or Miss Fairweather? Fucking cowards.
Oh, Miss Fairweather is total waifu material.
Oh God, yeah. I don't know though. I was kind of into Dana in that season a little bit more so than Miss Fairweather.
Wait, hold on. Remind me, Dana, the Yellow Ranger?
No, Dana's pink.
Ah. But the Yellow Ranger, I would say, is also another good contender.
Well, the Yellow Ranger's gay, so I can't be attracted to her.
Oh, she's gay?
You see, it's subtext, but it's basically text.
Ah.
There's an episode where she saves the life of a woman named Nancy, and it is very obvious that they're romantically interested in each other. Like the writing is everywhere, on all the walls, on every corner of the wall.
And like that, they've lost me.
Not into the gays, King. You know, like
no. In all seriousness, I respect them wherever they go.
We have our first canonically not subtext but actual text gay Power Ranger now in the newest show.
No. Our first canonical subplot.
Are the subplots not usually canonical?
Usually, but we usually don't like to never talk about them.
I don't know if you've seen Dino Fury or Cosmic Fury.
I started watching them.
I think Dino Fury is. I would say give it a chance because it's definitely weak early on. Like I'd say like halfway through the season 1, I was like, is it gonna be like this the whole time? But then it started to improve, and I was satisfied by the end personally.
Yeah, I did start watching it, but I've been trying to binge watch Baki Hanma so I can get into like season 2 of it.
That's fair.
Which is actually a really good show, by the way, if you haven't seen it.
To give it a look. But yeah, the Green Ranger in Dino Fury, Izzy, she's canonically gay. She has a girlfriend who's also a Power Ranger in the new show.
Oh wow. Good for her.
Good for her. A lot of people don't like her. A lot of people think she is devoid of personality. I've yet to judge. I think she hasn't been in the show long. She hasn't had many appearances. She didn't have many appearances in Dino Fury, and I'm only like 2 episodes in to Cosmic Fury. But you know,
it's like
so far I'm liking Fern. I don't think she's nothing. I think her relationship with Izzy's cute. And I'm interested to see her grow into a ranger, but maybe it sucks as Jack in the chat is purporting. I didn't know Trent was watching. Jack says Trent said you should stop talking about a bad show and get on a treadmill. If I had a treadmill, I'd get on it. Ain't got one though, so I guess it's just a skill issue on my end.
I mean, you can't judge a book by its cover now, can you?
That's right. Under my much body fat, there's a heart. The heart of gold, you could say.
Under that fat, all you can hear singing is "Down the road."
No! Don't do this to me.
What life may have in store. Winds of change,
they rearrange our lives more than before. But you'll never stand alone, my friend. This is awful. This is
memories
never die. And in your heart will always be, and never say goodbye. I can't believe they got me with the whole movie, the whole fucking Once and Always. I'm like, I held it in. I wasn't gonna cry. No tears were had. And then literally all they had to do was put in a clip from shit that I had already seen, but within the context of the film, it just brought the emotions out to just see them together again. I do have you muted, Jack, because last time you wouldn't shut the fuck up. Hold on, I'll unmute you.
Dude, that's mid.
What'd you say, Trent?
It's mid.
Also, hi, Trent. Hi, Jack. I unmuted you.
We stopped watching Kamen Rider Drive just to get here.
I'm glad I'm important enough to stop your Kamen Rider Drive.
No, it's because the things wouldn't load. It would just buffer forever.
Drive's really good. You should watch it.
He only watches Mighty Morphin, though.
I don't only watch Mighty Morphin. Fuck you.
I told Jack, I told him to watch Dragon Knight.
Why would you tell me that?
You guys...
Am I the only one here who actually watched Dragon Knight?
No, because he made me watch it as well.
You want to see an amazing show, Riely? You ever watch Ultraman?
I've never watched Ultraman.
You've seen Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad because they forced him to watch it.
I've seen one episode of Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad, yes.
The only Ultraman thing I've seen is Shin Ultraman.
I've been watching like the really old ones from like my dad's childhood, like in the 60s, like the old black and white Ultramans.
Ultraman's
that shit is fucking great.
Hell yeah.
They're great.
You can't beat the classics.
Can't beat them. But no, Jack, that's slanderous comments. We barely even make Megazord Radio, okay? That's not the only Power Rangers I watch.
It took you like how long to watch what was it?
Wild Force.
Wild Force. Yeah, how long it took you to watch that whole thing?
A couple months, because for like more than half of it I hated it.
Did you enjoy the last half at least?
I did. It got better, okay. But for the first half I hated it.
Hate incest.
Who said they hate incest? Who was that?
Me.
Inside Zoidberg.
Oh, what up, Inside Zoidberg?
I'm just gonna say
to deliver some hot takes. That was my first one.
Oh no.
Alright.
First
hot
takes
I got. Alright. Yeah, that was my first hot take. I hate incest.
I hate incest. Bad. Okay, very hot take, very stunning and brave. What's next?
Here's another one. This one is a real hot take, especially for the anime community.
All right.
Pedophilia is bad.
Whoa, crazy. Fucking insane.
Crazy. You should tell that to Damon Mills, man.
Who the hell is Damon Mills?
Just to play W.H. Explosion for this.
Who the fuck is Damon Mills? Just making up people.
Not even real.
Look them up.
Invented.
Now I completely forgot why we got on here.
If Inside Zoidberg hasn't heard about it, it's not real.
Oh, right. Riely, you wouldn't buy a treadmill, and if you had one, you wouldn't use one.
Dude, if I had a treadmill, I would use it just when I got bored.
No, you wouldn't.
They're just expensive.
No, you wouldn't.
Dude, it's such an easy thing. Dude, you know how much time I spend in my house just like sitting there being like, man, I wish I could do something right now. If I had a treadmill, I don't know if I would use it for long enough sessions, but I would definitely just get bored and be like, oh, hey, a treadmill.
Didn't kill himself.
That one's actually pretty cold, I think. That's the coldest that's the coldest take you've said all night.
I'm gonna say the real hot take now.
Okay, Jack, what's your hot
Chris
take?
Griffin from Family Guy. We'll just put like a fucking plunger on Riley's head and put a Twinkie in front of him.
Oh my god! All right, everybody who's not Jack, shut up. What's the hot take? Hot take?
Actually, we shouldn't use a Twinkie. We should just use a copy of Shout Factory Mighty Morphin Season 1 or something.
It would at least take Season 2. Season 1 I wouldn't
Jack,
go for.
what's your hot take?
Okay, here's the hot take. Izzy is barely there.
Not real.
Yeah.
Fake news.
I don't even know what that is, so it's a bad hot
Green
take.
Ranger from Dino Fury. She's barely there, and she has no
Yeah,
personality.
Insight. You probably should have like checked the stream real quick before you joined, because you were definitely ass deep in Power Rangers talk.
Ford has even less personality than
honestly, low key. If I'm gonna make another hot take, Lego should have just brought back Bionicle already. That's just a hot take.
Is Bionicle not a thing anymore? Get Bionicle back in there.
Been a thing for years.
Give me Bionicle. What the hell?
Yeah, the thing that saved Lego from bankruptcy. You're welcome, assholes.
I'm not gonna say my hot takes. I will get banned.
No, Trent, go ahead.
No.
Say it.
Maybe we shouldn't. Maybe
tell us your fucking.
Okay, Riley. No, you shouldn't, because we both have a friend like that will hate you for it.
Is it something about Jews?
No, it's very pro. Pro.
I guarantee you, Mo Diggity has said worse on podcasts that I've put out in earnest. Go ahead.
No, it's not about Mo though.
No, I'm just in general. I'm saying Mo has said worse things than what Trent is about to say. I'm sure.
Oh boy, here we go.
Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
I preferred it when Common Riders didn't have multiple forms.
Oh, okay.
Holy shit.
None of us care.
Exactly. I'm the only Common Rider fan in the circle.
I also like Common Rider, but I don't care enough to be pissy over.
I'm a Showa era stan.
I mean, we have a Showa era stan and Saban era simp here.
Okay, but here's the difference. The Showa era was good.
Yeah,
at this point, I would more refer to myself as a Disney era simp. That's what my watch through has taught me.
Yeah, but if you're saying Showa,
Kanye's worst album.
No.
I've never listened to a Kanye album in my fucking life.
Hold on. If you're saying Showa era Kamen Rider is good, you've got to at least give it where it started, the Heisei era, a chance.
Heisei, you mean?
Heisei, yeah.
I like the Heisei era.
Good.
I told Riley to watch Dragon Knight, and he still hasn't.
I have too much Power Rangers.
You still haven't watched Dragon Knight?
Dragon Knight's great. If you love 2000s cheese, it's perfect.
Yeah, that is a good sales pitch for me personally.
If you like the Disney era of Power Rangers, you'll love Dragon Knight.
That's fair. I might have to check it out.
I had a dream.
Did you say you're pro?
Hold on. Riley.
Yeah, what's up?
Riley, for you to be a Disney era simp, that would require you to actually watch the whole Disney era, though.
I have. I'm only halfway through Mystic Force, but I finished literally every other show.
Okay, to be fair, you can skip Mystic Force.
I also haven't finished Zeo, so I haven't finished the era that you think I'm simping either.
Most of Zeo is stellar.
Forced laugh I've ever heard.
Isn't Zeo like
Zeo is stellar, but I just haven't watched the whole thing in order yet.
Zeo is basically Mighty Morphin Season 4.
Yeah, and it's great.
Yeah, and like Riley hasn't watched it because it's not the dinosaurs.
No, that has nothing to do with it. It's Crow Royalty's fault because I said I'd watch it with them, and we have to set up watching it, and I have to deal with their fucking shitty schedule.
Crow is never available. They're always in their car or talking to their siblings.
Yeah, Crow Royalty is a bitch ass motherfucker. Even though we missed our show last night and it was entirely my fault, and they were ready and I was not.
I had to be careful.
Can we get a hashtag fuck Crow in chat?
That's right. Hashtag fuck Crow. Fuck Crow.
1, 2, 3 if you hate Crow Royalty.
1, 2, 3.
You
1,
guys
2,
want
3.
me
1,
to
2,
say
3.
an actual hot take?
All right, what's the hot take? Give it to us.
Well, I don't know how many people are watching this. So
a million people. Give the hot take.
It's only me watching it. I'm the only person in chat.
Well, to be fair, this will stay up and will also be posted to podcast platforms. And even then, it will probably only get like 6 more views. So.
None of the I would say it. None of the actors in Cosmic Fury are good.
I don't know if that's true.
They're all. The best actor is Billy.
Well, duh.
Because Billy's like a fucking fucking Power Rangers Hall of Famer.
I mean, that and also like that you can see in his face that like, why am I being forced to do this? He's like way too good for this.
I don't think that's true.
Literally, also, the plot Cosmic Fury is the Blue Ranger gets jizzed on and becomes evil. And then they
don't phrase it like that.
It is like that though. Like all he just get Bukaki with evil come.
All right, real quick before we get deeper into Cosmic Fury, let's keep in mind I am only 2 episodes in. I've heard everything you've said so far, but don't spoil anything past that.
I want to spoil everything.
Fuck you.
The Black Ranger lost his arm, right? And now he can't jack off, so he's pissed.
I've seen.
Hey, all he just got to do is he's got to take the hands-free approach.
I've seen 2.5.
I pissed off Leo by saying the dinosaur helped him.
I've seen 2.5 episodes. I've seen 2.5 episodes of Cosmic Fury because me and Co Royalty were supposed to talk about episode 3 last night, and I forgot. And they gave me 1 hour to finish the notes because they were like, I don't want to do it tonight anyway. And I was like, give me a time.
What's the dinosaur's name?
Hold on.
Yeah, she gave him a hand, if you know what I mean.
No.
Trent, shut up. Don't do the only character I like dirty like that.
Yeah,
there's this one scene that was really freaky. They're like on this alien planet, and there's like this monster. Oh, I did not like that scene at all.
When the bug hatches out of the egg.
Yeah, I hated that. That was terrifying.
God. Oh man, yeah, that was freaky.
The show became scary for a second. I did not like any of that.
Also, don't forget this scene where the Rangers are doing blackface for to play a rock concert.
I haven't seen that yet. Let's not elaborate further. I gotta know how the blackface comes up. I'm intrigued.
Kieran
Thank you for reminding me. I need to force Trent to watch the rest of Key Ranger.
Oh, God, I
just got sidetracked by making him watch Drive.
Drive is actually interesting.
And so is Key Ranger. Fuck you.
I'm a Kamen Rider fan, not a Sentai fan.
Fuck off.
The Kamen Rider every episode's not the same, so it's interesting in Kamen Rider.
Yeah, and I expected Super Sentai to be the same as Power Rangers, and I was definitely fucking
Zenkaiger
about that.
Zenkaiger's pretty good.
I mean, you're also enjoying King Onger.
Yeah.
The only Sentai that's worth it is Hurricaneger, and if you haven't watched Hurricaneger yet, what are you doing with your life? Watch Hurricaneger.
No, most Sentais are better than the American version.
I actually adore Power Rangers Ninja Storm, but Hurricaneger was just it changed my life, bro.
I can only agree with that up until the after Disney era. I can only agree with that.
Wait, what do you mean? Agree with what?
Wait, don't you say Alba Ranger is better than Dino Thunder?
No.
Yeah, but he's talking to me, Riley, not you.
Well, I was just making it known for the record. It's the correct answer.
Most people think Magi Ranger is better than Mystic Force.
I think up until the later, the end of the Disney era, I think Sentai and Power Rangers were at the same level. Some Power Rangers were better, some Sentai were better, but they were still good without needing to be everything else that happened after RPM.
Power Rangers hasn't been good since RPM. I've said it.
No, there were a couple times where it was good.
Nope. Okay, fine, great.
Amazing.
I would define Dino Charge as great.
Dino Charge is good. It's a good kid
Dino Charge is good, but the ending half of it just kind of destroyed it for me.
So far, I would describe Beast Morphers as amazing, but I've heard it gets terrible in season 2.
Oh, shut up!
Shut the hell up!
I've heard season 2 gets bad.
Bite your tongue.
Honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. Remind me, where does fucking Dino Charge originate from on
Major.
That version is honestly a lot better, I would say.
I think like Shirt Users is good, but like I think like the dancing sequences are kind of silly. But at least the plot is consistent. Dino
Like
Charge
the
just
show
goes
for
off the
babies.
tracks.
That's
Also,
but that's the thing. It gives like an extra depth to the way they morph.
Like I get that, I still think it goes on for too long. Like I think like the Korean sequel for Shirt User did it better. Like it still has the dancing, but the dancing is not getting in the way, you know.
Yeah, I would say. You ever watch Dobatsu Sentai Zyoger?
I've seen two episodes in a clip, and I'm already sold. I need to watch more.
I've seen like 6 episodes of Zyoger. I
Please
kind of don't want to watch Zyoger.
I saw a clip from Strongest Battle where the red Zyoger fights some other animal Sentai people, and it went really hard.
Oh, you're talking about Zyoger, not Zyuranger. No, I haven't seen Zyoger.
Ah,
Or at least the type to watch the first 2 episodes and the last 2 episodes of every season and judge them based off that.
that's a fun. Oh God, my fucking brain immediately is like, that sounds like a fun premise for a podcast.
That's a terrible idea. That's like you don't get any character development. You're just confused the whole time.
That's another idea for like your billions of podcasts that you make and abandon it.
Listen, I'm gonna do Riely Radio Live is gonna be the new big brand, okay? The brand that I came up with. The brand that I came up with about.
You're gonna make 2 episodes and they're gonna abandon it like you did everything else.
I came up with this brand. I came up with this brand 25 minutes before I went live. It's got legs, okay?
If this shit gets another episode, it's gonna be way too much. Because usually just make a single episode.
Listen, that only happened for your show. You're just basing it on what happened with the show that you're on because you have a shitty schedule.
Wait, whoever was in here, I think they left because I said I was pro-Israel.
Wait a minute. Is that Inside Zoidberg whispering to me or Kang?
Yeah, Zoidberg left, and also it's Kang.
Okay, what's up?
Hey, Riley. What has 2 legs and bleeds?
You?
Half a dog.
All of humanity. Oh, no.
I'm going to hell for that one.
And with that, folks, I think we'll mark the end of episode 1 of Riely Radio Live.
Oh, that's a bummer. I wanted to bring up how like the whole internet's like being mad at a new Transformers character because they're non-binary.
Nightshade.
Be sure to tune in next time for when we talk to Jonathan Hills of the Buddhism Hotline.
I just hope I have people here the whole time and we have things to talk about next time. Those
Nightshade's
are the 2 main hopes.
The issue with Nightshade isn't that they're non-binary; it's that they're an animal abuser.
What did Nightshade do to animals?
She locked up a baby cow in the basement and like refuses to let it go out with the rest of the cows. Poor Fluffy Ears. Poor Fluffy Ears. That's not even a joke, by the way. That's actually happening.
Literally in the show.
Like they make like a tiny little cattle thingy for this baby cow.
And that poor baby cow's gonna have a vitamin C deficiency.
It's gonna get depressed as well. It's gonna get depressed as well because like it doesn't have access to what the rest of the cattle.
So that's the issue with Nightshade. They're an animal abuser. We need to call PETA.
Call him up.
Like PETA would just chill.
PETA's basically busy trolling people on Twitter right now.
PETA. I mean, Riley, you look like Peter Griffin.
That was a bad one. That was a bad impression.
That's horrible.
The spirit of Massachusetts is the spirit of America.
Holy fuck. I'm coming.
Oh, I hated that.
Thanks for listening, everybody. The Riely Live Radio. See you next time. I'm gonna do this all the time, every day. Nah, that's a lie.
Thank you for this Discord Nitro.
Shout out to Discord Nitro. And see you guys next time.
Hold on. That reminds me of something else.
What's up?
Okay, so Riley, remember the lizard I showed you that King Cobra JFS has?
Yeah, I heard that he got loose.
It's officially dead now.
They found his corpse?
No, they didn't find a corpse, but the lizard has been like for more than a week in the Wyoming winter. It's more than likely that he's fucking dead.
Maybe he found a nice warm
He's in the big. He's in the big vivarium in the sky now.
Alright, listen.
Have you seen the top of Cobra's head?
Yeah, he has mold in his head now.
He's mold in his head?
Yeah. Yeah, like he's going bald, and like his scalp is like developing green mold because he refuses to bathe.
It's really upsetting.
But folks, last real quick thing. Sorry about the audio quality of the podcast version. I probably should have ran Craig and Geark if I was going to put out an audio version. I don't know why I didn't do that, but you live and you learn. So this one will sound kind of shitty, and then next time I'll do it so it's better. And we'll see you next time, folks.